Once upon a time, there was a little boy called Howard who loved writing stories.
Little Howard dreamed of being a writer, and so he sat and wrote every night. But everything he wrote was fucking shite, yeah. Wubba-dubba-doo, wubba-dubba-doo. Worst writer in the world, worst writer in the world, worst writer in the world, worst writer in the world. He's a stupid, suck-ass, rubbish writer.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the worst writer in the world with me, Rufus, and...
Me, Gobella. Hello, everybody. Me, Gobella, come to do the plot so far.
Not again, Gobilla.
Yeah, here I am. Favourite character. Everybody favourite character from Worst Writer World.
So, I think certainly one person's favourite character.
Not everybody, but everyone writing and saying, I like Gobella, can I have banana, please? And I'm like,
Gorbilla's the best.
yeah, Gobella the best, they say.
A real mine of improv possibilities.
Yeah. So much potential, they say, about Gorbilla.
So, last week the stars left the city, but it immediately got dark.
It did do.
And so they set up camp.
They did do.
They're like, we've been walking for a minute and a half, let's have a nap. And there were many antics. Sorry, not antics. That's not a thing. There were many antics, particularly in Timkin's tent. Ooh, sir.
Oh, sir, yeah. All the men went into the woman's tent,
Yep.
berated her for bringing a lot of luggage, and then she turned out she turned out to have the biggest bar they'd ever seen.
So they liked her.
And also what happened was we learned what the P stood for in Johann P. Spellbinder, which was
P-Nazi.
P-Nazi, yeah.
What it stands for. Which is just, I don't think anyone would have guessed that. And that's about it, right?
Yeah, something funny happened at the end, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, Sly went into Johann's tent and asked him if you could teach magic.
Something about Harry Potter happened. That's what was amusing. Oh, yeah, Hooflepoof. But that's not relevant right now.
All right, let's get on with the episode, shall we, Howard?
Yes, please.
Right, so what's happening at the moment is Johann P. Spellbinder is explaining the rules of magic to Sly. Things do tend to go wrong.
Oh, shit.
Many people have died.
Oh, wow.
Died? A man dabbling in the arts was once eaten by a demon.
Wow.
But that won't happen if you keep away from demonology.
Yeah.
Basically, don't summon demons.
Yeah.
And say, please eat me.
Meat-eating demons. Don't summon a meat-eating demon.
He should have seen that one coming. Yes. Shouldn't bother with necromancy either, if I were you, or me, which I am.
Did he say that?
That's what it says. That is good. Sly says, just stick to normal spells, or elementalist spells.
What's the difference? I mean,
You know, fire, water, earth, and sky.
Sky.
You know the elements. That's
Sky.
What was wrong with you? Why didn't you know what an element or gravity were? You know the elements: fire, river, mud, and sky thing.
I mean, that was the thing about High and Grant. That's why he moved, because he was really tired of the sky.
The way it moved.
Sky moving
Sky
his
moving
hair
his-
about.
Interestingly, of all the of the many stories we've read of yours, this is the third time elements have made an important contribution, isn't it? Because Ohio Grant had to move away from the elements, and this one Elemental mentions the elements, gets one of them a bit wrong. And in the Candle of Ever, let's not forget the greatest Candle of Ever, which had elemental gravity.
That's true. The Sky Moon. Sky floats away. And already has done, because there is no sky on a moon.
Or elementalist spells, you know, fire, water, earth, and sky. Well, perhaps not fire.
Perhaps not sky. That's what he needs to say, right?
That's safe because it's not a thing. Okay, you can do sky spells, okay? Here you go. What will happen is when you do them, there will be sky.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. and try to keep words like die, dead, and death out of your spells.
Brilliant, yeah.
Why? The spell has a habit of taking it the wrong way. Like if you say, okay, spell, kill my mother. I want her to die. The spell takes it the wrong way and kills your mother. That's what happened
And
to
has
mine.
your mother kill you.
Yeah. The spell has a habit of taking it the wrong way, and the caster finds that when he wakes up, he's dead.
Yeah.
That's a good line. Great. While we're on the subject, mentioning rather
Peanuts is bad as well.
because the spell mishears you and thinks you said penis. Okay, and then it makes a giant penis appear
So
and
if
follow
it
you
says,
everywhere.
I would like to eat some peanuts. You will certainly find you got a peanut in your mouth.
Next thing you know, you're deep throating a big troll. While we're on the subject, mentioning rather large hungry lion is inadvisable as well.
All right, yeah.
Basically, when you do a spell, don't say, I wish a big hungry lion was eating me, because then it might happen. Don't say, I wish I woke up dead, because then it might happen.
Yeah, but he's saying that I just don't mention a big hungry lion.
Why would you? If you're if you're trying to do conjure up some
Well, if you're trying to
chip spell.
If you're trying to conjure up a big hungry lion, you're
Well,
not
then-
allowed to mention a big hungry
But,
lion.
I mean, then you've got to be just. He seems to be saying it will appear. It might appear, but yeah, if you want it to appear, that's
Yeah.
okay. But if you're trying to make chips appear,
Yeah.
and you're like, I want to make some chips, and I don't want a big hungry lion to be eating them. You don't need that.
Yeah, you
don't
gotta-
need that second line.
Well, you've got to do the rhyme though. You've got to do a poem, so
Yeah,
you've got to,
don't-
pad it out with some hungry lions and some dead mothers.
All right, so it's good advice from Tom Baker Dog too. And the more lines there are to spell, the stronger it is. And each time you cast a spell, you are drained of energy and have to wait before casting your next. Try to be dramatic when you reach the end of your spell, of course. Why?
He said he couldn't teach him, but he's taught him quite a lot.
He's teaching him, yeah. He's like, I cannot teach you. Okay, lesson number 1.
It's very simple and there are no rules, but
Yeah, here are the rules.
here are 12,000 rules.
You cannot teach it, but here's a step-by-step guide of how you do it. You got to be dramatic when you reach the end. Why? Just to let the spell know you finished.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right. Thanks, Johan. That'll be 5,000 gold pieces. What? Incredulously. You don't think I'd do all this for free? What if I refuse? I shall show you the true extent of my magic. Tea!
Hungry lion! Oh, shit.
It's eating me. I wish I listened to my own advice. Dead mother! Oh no, I've done it again.
Hungry lion, blue and one. Dead mother,
Red at 3. There you go, spell.
make a banana appear. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What, did I mention a hungry lion and dead mother again? Oh, no. Oh, but he's my banana. Oh, no, a lion. Oh, no, my dead mother.
Johan turned out to be a bit of a villain. 'Cause he's basically said, now I've told you a couple of things. Because you had a conversation with me, you now owe me all your money and possessions. And if you don't give it to me, I'm going to kill you with magic. Right? So he's the worst one. I mean, Ajax may be talking about killing people, but he's not started blackmailing his friends. Scene 6. Outside the tents, including Sly, Ajax and Tall Tree. We hear the chirrup of crickets until it is indicated otherwise. Okay, so at some point it will say it stops.
We
Yeah.
hear the chirrup of crickets until indicated otherwise. Crickets time, stop. Oh, it's daytime.
Okay. Hi, big guy. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Why? So we can kill people. Of course, silly me. How long do you think we'll have to wait? Till tomorrow. Not long, I shouldn't think. If the nights are as short as the days. Do you remember the day was 1 minute long? Let's wait then.
Yeah.
Chirruping stops. We hear the tick of a clock as time passes. Sly yawns. We've been here for about 4 hours now. I kind of get the feeling that the night has no intention of being short. Come on, Ajax, let's get some shut-eye. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. All get up, it's breakfast time.
Wow.
Oh, boggity hell. Ah, Sly, Ajax, up early, I see. Eager for some brekkie. Trust you slept well. I suppose you didn't just decide that the night would probably be short, and therefore you should stand there for 4 hours waiting for it to end. But then after 4 hours of standing in the dark, you went, actually, this is stupid. Let's go to bed and then dawn. I mean, you could do that almost any night. If you're a bit further north than here, the nights are 4 hours long, right?
Yeah.
So it's midnight, it's only just got dark. Do you think that means the morning's going to come in a minute? yeah, I think that's... Should we stand here for a minute then? Yeah, I think we should do that. Oh, it's been 4 hours.
Yeah, let's just go to bed. but then tall is it named?
Tall tree brings the sun up.
Tall tree is a cockerel basically.
So I trust you slept well. The food's being served over there. So is it morning? Do they just not see the sun? You have noticed the sun is fully up in the sky now.
Yeah, I mean,
you have been standing there saying, let's go to bed now. The sun's up.
Breakfast has been getting made behind you for half an hour.
Philip is our cook. Another situation where you didn't make the woman do it. Well done, you.
Thank you.
Because she is pointless.
No, she brings alcohol.
she owns a bar.
She owns a bar.
Yeah, right.
She's the most pointful person here. Do you think maybe they didn't realise that it was daytime because they were facing the wrong direction? We used that joke once before, so
maybe. Yeah. The food's being served over there. Philip is our cook. Scene 7.
That's his skill set.
Apparently. Scene 7.
Cacking.
Cacking, yeah.
Yes, I'm doing sausages. Do you want yours cacked or uncacked?
Cacked.
Okay, we only do uncacked. So, let me rephrase the question.
Why did you offer me cacked?
Do you want them uncacked?
Or uncacked?
Or just no sausages?
No sausages, I suppose.
But you've got to have a sausage.
All right, maybe I can cack it myself.
You can try. But it's encapsulated in this concrete.
Yeah, I've laminated
in concrete.
Who's this bloke? When did he arrive?
I said, I've always been here.
Yeah.
I'm the sausage cack. well, I'm not the sausage cack. I'm the sausage man.
I'm the sausage uncucked.
Just a sausage person.
The sausage carrier.
Only guy that laminates the sausages in concrete.
The sausage laminator. It's my skill set.
I'm the sausage concrete laminator.
And so, can I just ask you, Tall Tree, when you were selecting people for their specific skills, why did you think we needed someone who laminates sausages in concrete? I'm quite old as well. Johann's not the only mad one. All right, so Philip's our cook. 7, dining area includes the stars, so they're all there. Good morning, Sly. You don't look too good. Thanks very much. You're not looking brilliant yourself. It's large amounts of alcohol. Does that type of thing, you know? Large amounts of alcohol. That's what I did last night. Large amounts of alcohol.
That's right. I think they got wankered, didn't they?
Yeah, it's only 4 hours ago, so why aren't I still drunk? Indeed. There you go. You've given me 2 helpings. Well, you won't catch me eating any. It's uncut sausages, you know. Encased in concrete. Feel ill after that drink. No. It's just that I cooked it and I know where it's been. Put it in my arse before I cooked it. All this food. No, don't tell anyone. Come here, Sly. Don't tell anyone. But all this food has been in my arse.
It's been in his mouth. That's what keeps it. That's his story. That's right. You're like, he hasn't got a bag. One thing you notice about Bruce is he never carries a bag with him.
I know, it's because my bum.
So where does he keep his sausages, you wonder? Well, answer is up his bum.
Yeah, it's like a bag, my bum.
Oh yeah, it's just like
a bag.
It's got a handle, hasn't it?
Except my bum.
Oh yeah, it's full of sausages.
Yeah.
Just like a bag of sausages is. Oh, but that's the main similarity, is that it's got a lot of sausages in it. That's what Brian's bumhole and a bag of sausages have in common.
And the handle.
Yeah, the handle.
Oh yeah, the handle's got a lot. Yeah.
It's weird that actually he's got an handle, but
yeah, it's actually my penis. They just like looped around.
Oh yeah, and he glues it on.
Yeah,
with a sausage part.
So. Brian knows where it's been, so he doesn't want any. Actually, I'm not that hungry myself, thanks. Here, have it back.
I don't know what's on my bum sausages.
Oh yeah. Hello, Ajax. You're a big fellow. Here, have a triple helping.
Oh, bum sausages, my favourite.
Why, thank you. Is what he said. Thank you. I'll have 3 bum sausages in the morning.
You got any bum eggs?
No, they get broken when I tried putting them up there, but they all got broken and dribbled out over my trousers. I've got eggy trousers. Anyone for eggy trousers? Era, my son. Come over here, Era. I'm not your son, I'm your brother. I know.
All right.
I did a round of toast for you. Bum toast. It's the only kind of toast I do. Oh, thanks, me laddie.
I'm not your laddie. I'm your brother.
That is the line.
Is it?
I'm your brother. Because it's that same joke again, isn't it?
It's
You've
not
done
though,
that
because there's
before.
no such thing as a laddie.
I'm not your laddie. Because there's no such thing as a laddie. I'm your brother.
Hello. Cole. Is it Cole? G. I think there's a G. Gull Haggerty. Hello, Gull Haggerty.
Hello.
He gulps. This had better be good, because if it's not, you'll be the first to know.
That's scary.
Yes, Mr. Skull, I understand. It is very good. If you like bum sausages, bum toast and trouser eggs. Do you like them? Oh, it's my favourite. Oh, that's a relief. I didn't want to be the first to
Sprinkle a
know.
little cyanide on those. And,
Yeah.
oh, I'm dead.
Whoops. Timkins. Oh, sir. Not eating, Sly. Yes, I am eating, actually, but not this stuff. It's been up Brian's backside. He didn't tell you that, but I spoke to him about it first. He said, do you want some sausages that have been in my backside? And I said, no. Thank you. Thanks for the offer, Brian. But actually, I think I might say no to your bum sausages. Thank you very much. I'm going to go and eat some leaves or something. No, actually, I'm a veterinarian. Not this stuff. I'm a veterinarian. And Timkins says, oh, sir, a vegetarian? Yeah, that as well. Oh, sir, I say, has anyone else noticed that the city's gone? I hope it's the same joke again. No, it's behind you. Oh, yes, I just, sorry, I turned around again. The city's gone. Philip. Gone? Gone? What do you mean, gone? Yes, for real this time. It was there last night, but it's not anymore. That is the time slip effect. I used my TARDIS and I made the city disappear. Time slip? Watch it, Timkins, this could cost. Yes, the time slip effect, the short days, the moving cities, all a result of chance of the chaos beasties.
Oh, they're chanting already.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, you're rather intelligent, aren't you, Mr. Spellbinder? And I'd gone and mistaken you for a seal on my shoulder, bigger than a boulder. Roll it down a hill and listen to a steel band. Play excitement music, making all the crew sick. Now they are all dying, and so my seal is crying. I'm really, really trying. My hardest at low flying. Salesman, he is buying. Little boy is tying, whilst mother, she is frying. Good old Mr. Frog. Right, so currently the stars are having breakfast. So yeah, Tawtree says, so, how are you all enjoying it so far? Boring, yawn. Oh, aren't you enjoying the scenery? It's been dark. It's been dark for us, then you had some sausages and eggs and bum eggs. What fucking scenery? Look at the tree, there's a tree over there.
There is.
Aren't you enjoying the scenery? No. I can't kill the scenery. Too green. Not muddy and wet, with lots of blood, guts, dead bodies, and loose entrails littering the ground. True. I suppose that's, yes. You've got a point. I'm not sure it's relevant, but that is true. And there's no smell of death, glory, and ice cream. Ice cream? Incredulously. Ice cream? Oh yeah, the ice cream men always go where there's big crowds. And we're better than a battlefield. Loads of people, all of them hungry. How odd! The sword fighting would stop, and the fight to get to the front of the queue would commence.
Right.
How odd!
It's odd, isn't it?
Oh, sir, how stupid, more like, and untrue.
Yeah, it sounds like a lie. Yeah.
It is true. Isn't?
Oh, hello.
Where does this go? It obviously goes there, doesn't it? Look, it goes there.
What's this?
I think this is Era and Philip putting the tent away.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tents.
It doesn't fit. Try over there, then. No, it doesn't fit over there either. Oh, what about further along, just there? It's too small. I think
But they're taking it down, right?
I don't know. I think maybe that's going to be the joke, that we don't know what it is yet, and then we're going to find out.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, good joke. It's a good joke. Oh,
Hey,
here you go.
what? Give me my pogo stick.
It is the joke.
Oh, it's a pogo stick, silly me. Right, okay, so that makes more sense if they're putting the tents up, though, doesn't it? If they're putting them away, they're taking them down. He's just trying to put it in a bag, right?
Yeah, but I've already-
He's like, oh, this stick doesn't fit in the bag,
Yes.
why not?
I know, it's, but the thing is, like, the joke of putting the tents up was summoning
Magic.
the thing, so
Yeah,
we can't,
yeah.
you know.
It's a shame that, because, it'd be a good joke otherwise. You're like, oh, what? I'm putting the tent up and this pole doesn't fit anywhere, and I've seen this tent's already up. Where does the pole go?
Hey.
I better take it all down again.
That's my penis. give me my penis back.
Why are you trying to attach my penis to the tent? Oh, I thought it was a pole. Well, it is. It is massive, I know, and it is metal.
Yeah, but it's attached to
Yeah,
me.
I got my original penis was my original penis was cut off when I was fighting to get to the front of the queue for ice creams. All right, so they've camped, they've had breakfast, and now they've set off walking to the fucking magic tower of whatever.
Yeah.
So, scene 8, Marsh. Johan. Yes.
Yes.
One more thing. Why doesn't everyone want to learn wizardry? Hardly anyone realizes how easy it is, and of those that do, not many want to go mad. Go mad? Why, of course, didn't I tell you? Wizardry sends you mad. What did you think happened to me? Tea grows faint. All right, so tea. Oh dear, I might go mad, I fear. Damn, I'm rhyming again. Magic's no good for the brain. You've underlined that like it's meant to rhyme. Oh,
does.
Damn, I'm rhyming again. Magic's no good for the brain. Mm-hmm. Stop it. I've only done one spell and already I'm joining Johan's family. I'm his brother now. Tea.
Oh, my name's Sly P. Nazi Spellbinder now. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't see you could be in my family.
What are the
I'm in your
P-Nazis?
family.
I'm a P. Nazi.
Give me a P and I'll persecute it. Ajax says, talking to yourself, Sly. Oh, God, I am, aren't I? Ajax, if you hear me rhyming, hit me. Not too hard, just enough to shut me up. You see, I've started magic and now I want to stop. I've done one spell. If you say so. I do. Ajax thumps Sly. I wasn't actually rhyming then, but thanks anyhow, because he said, I do. So it did rhyme. Yeah. But thanks anyhow. The pleasure was all mine.
He likes it.
I don't doubt that for 1 second. Listen up, everybody. We've been walking for about a minute.
Put the tents up, would you? Put the tents up.
We've got into a bit of a pattern here. 1 minute walk, tense.
Let's have a whiskey and some bum eggs and a nice sleep.
Everyone in Timkin's tent.
Yes.
Johan summoned thing.
Yeah.
Listen up, everybody. We've been walking for about a minute, yet seem to have travelled 16 miles. So by my reckoning, we should have reached the marsh by now. How does he know? Has he got? Do you think he's got one of those wheels that you used to push when you were at school that go click click for every meter? And he's like click click click.
That I used to push when I was
Yeah,
at
the
school,
one that your
wheel.
favourite game at school, the wheel measurement pushy thing.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
And he's got one. He's like, I seem to have counted 16 miles with my clicky wheel thing.
He certainly doesn't have a fucking watch that tells time, because it's always a minute. So like 10 seconds is out the window in this story. It's all about a minute.
It's all 1 minute.
We've been walking for a minute and it's night time. We've been walking for a minute and we've
But,
gone
I mean,
16 miles.
How do you measure distance if you haven't got
It's got
like
one of those wheel things that I used to have at
if you haven't
school.
got that or a GPS phone or something? Maybe they've got a magic GPS
Got a magic
phone
dragon. Tells them.
that tells them it's 116 miles.
Where's the dragon? What does the dragon say?
You have traveled 15 miles.
Thank you, K9.
Are you sure that's a dragon? It sounds like a Dalek. So, by my reckoning, we should have reached the marsh by now.
Oh, you'd know, wouldn't you?
We have.
Oh, he knows.
Have we? Well, I assume that's why we're sinking.
No.
So we are. Oh, bugger. And then those two together say, "Help, we're sinking! Oh, we're sinking!" The others all together say, "Quit complaining, so are we."
Oh,
However, I may be able to do something about our predicament.
wow.
You take the number 4 and notice that the floor isn't very sound because there isn't any ground.
Wow.
Just brown and greeny sludge
Brown and green.
through which we did just trudge. And as we have no boat, then quickly make us float.
Hooray!
There is a puff sound.
Is there? Hello.
A Hufflepuff sound. There is a Hufflepuff. No, puff.
Awful poof sound. That's me. It's me coming in the door. Hello. What's that awful poof sound? It's me, Mr. Flack.
I can't believe you found a way to be hugely offensive and you're running with it. There is a Hufflepuff sound. Tawdry. Well done, Johan. T, T, T. Well then. Well then, let's float out of here before the spell runs out. How long have we got, Johan? Oh, at least 7 cups of tea.
Wow.
49 minutes, right.
Oh, he knows.
Lead the way, Timkins.
They've only got the power of floating. They can't fly, right?
They have only got floating, yeah, but no propulsion.
No propulsion, yes.
So, right, lead the way, Timkins. And she finally says, Zer. That's in the script.
Brilliant.
We hear someone playing a violin.
What?
That's what it says.
We do. Rivers
Well,
and Howard, finally we're here.
It's not happening in the story,
Yeah.
but while we're reading this,
Can you keep that down, please? I'm trying to record Worst Writer in the World show.
trying to do this great script called The Stars that Howard wrote when he was 24.
Sorry, playing the violin.
Philip says, "Oh, what a lovely sensation floating."
Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely.
It's nice, isn't it?
Lovely.
Oh, it's Michael Mike's turned up.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm playing Phillips. It's my Uncle Millip's turned up. Hello, Uncle Millip.
Oh, of course, a Millip, of course. Having a nice little float in the sky.
Have a little float in the sky.
Oh, what a lovely element I'm floating in. Have a little float in this
You
element.
usually float in the element of water, don't you?
I do,
More
yeah.
often, but now you've decided to float
in the element of
in
sky.
the element of sky.
Yeah, sky
Don't
element.
try floating in fire though. That's bad
Oh,
for
no, I
you.
wouldn't
And
want
don't float
to.
in ground either. That's being buried and dead. dead. All right. Don't float in ground.
Don't float in ground. Well, you guys were just about to float in that ground, weren't you?
We were very close to floating in ground. Fortunately, Johan yelled tea, and now we're safe. So Philip says, "What a lovely sensation floating." "Oh, I just can't get the hang of it. I don't seem to be moving. It's just like swimming. If you don't mind looking stupid, I prefer to do it this way." How'd you manage to do it like that? I suppose some of us have it and some of us don't. Talking of those who don't. Hey guys, look at me. I think you're trying to do some really good non-visual humour, right? Because we're meant to imagine what's going on, but it's just confusing. But I see what you're getting at. Hey guys, look at me. We are doing feet down, not your head. Right. Timkins floating upside down. What an idiot woman.
Yes.
Tawdry, hurrah, hurrah, and thrice hurrah, I've got it. I say, well done, sir. Hey, look at me. I'm glad I brought my pogo stick, because I'm floating over a marsh. And if there's one time when pogo sticks are really, really useful, it's when you're floating magically above soft, wet land. That's the best time to use a pogo stick.
I guess he's using that pogo stick like Mary Poppins does on the horses when they go to the cartoon world, and he's actually pogoing on air.
Or like her umbrella.
Oh yeah, you could just be riding like a broomstick.
Yeah, maybe he's riding it like a broomstick. Let's go with that. That makes sense.
Maybe he shoved it up his arm
Maybe he did that, yeah.
because he thinks it's an egg.
That's what he does with a pogo stick. He doesn't jump on it.
I thought it was called a pogo stick.
Thought it was called a bum ghost. It goes like bum.
Bum ghosts. Oh no!
Oh, fucking hell.
Don't remove my bum ghost stick. The bum ghosts will come out.
Yeah, that's the only thing that keeps my bum ghosts in. That's why I bought it. I went to the shop and I'm like, "What's that?" And the guy's like, "You jump on it." Like, that's rubbish. What do I want to jump on a stick? What kind of person would buy it? I can jump already. I don't need to buy a special jumping stick. Yeah. That sounds like the worst kind of stick. He's like, "Oh, yeah, but it doubles up as a bum ghost stick." And I was like, "Oh, what's a bum ghost?" And he said, "If you don't have one up your bum,
Ghosts will come out.
Your bum, your bum ghost will come out and get you.
Oh, no.
And I was like, would you put it up there for me? And he said, yeah, and he did. And I've never taken it out.
But it's out now.
Yeah.
I think I can hear Bruce Willis coming.
Yeah, it's me, Bruce Willis. Cast there. Yeah. Oh, no, he's been possessed. The ghost of Bruce Willis has been possessed by the human form of Jeff Goldblum. Anyway, he says, I'm glad I brought my pogo stick. And Sly says, that's unfair. That's got to be the ultimate form of floating.
Yeah. It has.
I've just joined in to make this scene make perfect sense. That's what I'm here for.
Because it's the least like floating, isn't it? Bouncing around on a pogo stick.
Around on a pogo stick on a marsh. No, I think that award goes to Johan. He's just lying down. In fact, I think he's asleep. Or dead with any luck.
Wow. Christ.
The violin music ceases, and now we hear the tick of a clock as time passes.
What was the violin music about then? Floating music.
I think it was, yeah. Yeah, it was. It was like you said you wanted to... Yeah, you're doing a violin mime.
Yes, thank you.
But
I'm glad you noticed that.
That's definitely not violin music you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, mariachi violin music played on a horn.
Yeah. They all float to it.
Oh, you said you wanted sound effects, and but what you've done in your script is you've said have some nice, relaxing music to conjure up the idea of.
Why can I only
floating.
think of that song? I mean, I know there's lots of songs in the world, but like, what would be? Yeah. I don't know. No idea. I just can't think of anything. I can't imagine what anyone would play on a
You
violin.
don't need to do the music. It's fine. It's okay.
Whatever Sherlock Holmes would play.
Whatever Sherlock Holmes would play. Heroin, probably.
Holmes, what are you playing?
Heroin.
I'll tell her. I'll tell her.
I'll tell her to play.
It's called mariachi or something.
Holmes, you've taken too much heroin again. You don't know the difference between a violin and a mariachi band.
Oh, fucking hell, Watson.
I'm tripping my balls off.
Smashed to shit here. Tell me, what do you think of this song I just wrote?
Holmes, that's not a song you wrote. That's you prodding a mariachi band.
Yes.
Where did you get them from?
I tell you what, Watson. Ooh, the game is fucked. The game is a big fuck. The game is a fuck. The game's a fuck.
But Holmes, how can the game be a fuck?
Wouldn't like to know. I get to show you. Bend over, Watson.
Oh dear,
The game is a fuck. Woo.
said Watson.
Mrs. Downstairs lady comes in for that scene.
It's me, Mrs. Downstairs.
Mrs. Downstairs lady. She came in just as me and Watson were going to play a game of fuck. Would you like to join in?
Yeah, we were going to play a game. Do you want to know what the game is called? the game is called fuck.
Would you like to join in? The mariachi band are here.
Little Howard dreamed of being a writer, and so he sat and wrote every night. But everything he wrote was fucking shite, yeah. Wubba-dubba-doo, wubba-dubba-doo. Worst writer in the world, worst writer in the world, worst writer in the world, worst writer in the world.
Ooh, Howard.
Ooh, Rufus.
That was an exciting end bit of the episode, didn't you think?
I love that. I love that
Oh,
ending.
that was great,
When
wasn't
that
it?
thing happened, that was really good.
Oh, when the people said the thing,
the stuff,
and then
yeah.
but when one of us
Yes.
did that joke or something.
Yeah, that was a good joke, that one.
Do you think people realise that we record the ending before checking the episode for the last time, and therefore haven't got a clue what happens in the episode when we do this bit? Do you think
No.
people can spot that?
No, I think they've got no idea, and I think there's no way they could possibly find out.
Okay, cool. That's all right then. Anyway, so as I was saying, excellent episode. Particularly enjoyed your bit.
Oh, thank you very much. I
you
particularly
were very
enjoyed
good in that episode.
my bit too.
Oh shit. So, shall we go over to Rufus and Howard's social media corner?
Yes, let's do that. Here we come. It's Rufus and Howard social media corner with Mr.
Hang on.
Fluck coming in your social media, coming in your social media. What's that? Up his Fluck hole. What are you putting
Wait a
in his
minute.
Fluck hole?
If it's Rufus and Howard's social media
Hello.
corner,
Yes.
how come it's with Mr. Fluck? That doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah, because you're just sponsoring Mr. Flux, and let's find out what Mr. Flux got in his Fluck hole this week.
So, Mr. Fluck, since you're in charge of social media corner, have you been collecting some interesting comments and tweets?
I have lucked. I had a little luck for all the messages we've had, and this message comes from Steve from Wimbledon, and Steve says, "I really like Mr. Flux bit at the end. That's really got that. He should maybe he could be in it
that's
more."
weird because I've got 50 people saying, "Please get rid of him. He's the worst."
And I've got one here. I've got this message here. It comes from someone called Gorbilla. And Gorbilla says, "Hello, my name's Gorbilla. Can I have a banana, please?" Well,
All right, well-
yes, Gorbilla. Of course. Just leave your name after the tone and we'll send you a banana.
Well, interestingly, I have got a comment from someone mentioning Gorbilla. From Matt Cast, who says, "I'm definitely hoping for a plot so far by Gorbilla again." And what do you think? Did that happen?
Did that happen?
So it might have done, right? It might have done.
Probably did, yeah.
As I said, it's been a while since we put this episode together. We'll listen to it again before we release it, so maybe we'll discover. I've got a feeling there probably was, because you definitely did that a few times in a
the
row.
thing is, like, why don't we ask Gorbilla? I've got him here. Come in, welcome to the stage. It's Gorbilla. Hello, my name's Gorbilla. Completely different character.
different character.
Yeah, Gorbilla did do plot so far. Can't do another one for you now.
No.
Once upon a time, Gorbilla, he up a tree. What are you doing
This
up
is
there?
probably exactly what happened at the start of the
What are you
episode.
doing up a tree? Is he eating a banana? That's exactly what you're doing. But then you go like, well, I can't stay up this tree all day because
Same voice. So incredibly the same. I tell you what, Gorbilla, I wonder
no, completely different.
I wonder if you could do us a favour. You're our favourite character, but I wonder if you could take Mr. Fluck away for us.
I can't take him away, give him banana if I like.
Take him away and give him some bananas
Surely
while me and
that
Howard...
should be the other way round. I should be giving him the bananas, right?
You go and give each other bananas.
Oh,
and
okay,
me and
good.
Howard will get on with
Yeah,
social
wait a minute.
media corner.
Okay,
Thanks,
we're gonna-
Gorbilla.
okay.
Bye.
Okay, banana milkshake.
Banana.
Oh, banana milkshake.
So, Howard, you
Why
know
is
how...
Mr. Fluck carrying that mirror around these days and talking to it?
So you know how sometimes we suggest people they might mention our show in any context ever.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You know, we sometimes say that. Like, for example, when someone online says, "Hey, what's a great podcast you've heard recently?" or "What shows have made you laugh in the last week," or whatever.
yeah.
Well, a few people have done that this week, so I would like to give a very warm and enthusiastic shout out to Yaroslav Rainiak, Gareth Jones, Klaus Pookington, and Matt Luckcuck, who didn't even wait for a question, just went on Twitter and suggested our show to his followers. So those people are great. Also, someone asked a question, I believe, on one of the Facebook groups about podcasts, asking about which podcasts do live streams. And Caitlin Plaston said about us, they have a variety of hilarious and fun videos on their YouTube channel. They also frequently hold live streams where you can interact via comment section if you're a member on Patreon, which is well worth joining. We sometimes do them publicly as well. True. But we do them very regularly for the gang. I highly recommend and witness them recording episodes in real time. I always look forward to the live streams. They're outrageously funny, entertaining and interesting. Check them out if you are someone who enjoys original handmade comedy greatness.
Wow, that's very complimentary, isn't it?
And then Gareth Jones, who we've already mentioned once, replied, "The Woman Man music video is perhaps one of the best things ever made." To which Caitlin said, "You mean Woman Girl. It is absolutely brilliant. I'm also a pretty big fan of Day Old Bread."
Yeah, I like it when people say they really like a thing but don't know what it is. Oh, my favourite. I'll tell you what my favourite TV show is The Stimpsons on Sky One. I love that.
And the final thing is a tweet from Katie Smith, who said, "Young Howard was many things, a poet, a diarist, and a master of the skittle walk. But yeah.
Yeah.
But most importantly, he invented the portable bag bar, and that really should be commended.
Thank you.
And because of that, this evening I put a poll on our Facebook group, which, if you're interested, is facebook.com/groups/worst writer show. Basically, we're worst writer show everywhere. Right. To find out what the greatest Howard Long invention is.
Wow.
And I only put it up just before we recorded this, so I don't know the result yet. But I put portable bar bag on, obviously. He portal watch.
Ooh, yes. I mean,
Element-specific gravity.
I didn't invent gravity.
No, but you invented that type that's in Candle of Ever. The Type A booty bag from Siege, because that's my favourite. I love that.
Yeah.
Balleranium, obviously, and identical male-female twins.
Again, I can't really take
That's not a
credit
thing that
for
exists.
inventing those.
Yeah, you can. Anyway, if you're part of the secret gang, this week, I believe, it's the next chapter of Museum of Historical Artifacts and Crabs, which is a Gret Binchleaf and Henrietta adventure exclusive to the gang. And if you're not, then we will be back with the next episode of Stars 2 days later than the gang get it. Alright, so why not consider signing up for as little as $2 a month at patreon.com/manbycow. You get so much stuff. Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye-bye, milk.
Buy some milk.
Goodbye to banana milkshakes.
Thanks, Bilbillo.
He's a stupid, suck-ass, rubbish writer. Yeah.